I am stressed. I am in the worst financial position that I have ever been in. My financial situation has gotten worse. Here's what's happening. So, back in April, I renewed my lease for the apartment that I currently live in by myself. My roommate had said that she wants to go back to her parents. She has her reasons, ABC, that I won't get into, but she let me know that she wouldn't be renewing the lease with me. And then I decided to take the lease by myself because I like the apartment. I wanted to stay here. And so I did that. At the time, I still had my job, and my reasoning was I can afford the room, not comfortably, but I could pay for it for 1 or 2 months maximum. And that would give me enough time to find a roommate. That was enough of a buffer, that, to make sure that I will get a roommate by this time. And also, I had hope that I could find a roommate without, like, she leaves and another person comes in immediately. Then, once my lease was assigned to me by myself, was approved by the building, literally, it was approved on like Thursday, and then Monday of the next week, I was fired. Immediately after getting fired, I was thinking through all the possible scenarios that could happen. And I was like, if I can't find a roommate before the current one like moves out, if I don't find another roommate, I'll be screwed. Because now I couldn't afford the apartment at all. Like, by myself, I could not at all. And that's what's happened. I haven't been able to find another roommate. I posted the room everywhere. On Facebook Marketplace, I posted it on different Facebook groups, posted it on like Roomies. I don't know if it's just in Canada or it's used other places, but to find roommates, I have posted it. I have posted the room, but crickets, crickets. I almost found a roommate. We talked, we were going back and forth. On one hand, I don't want anyone, like I want someone who we are vibing well together. Like she looks like someone that I would get along with. I'm looking for a female roommate. I do not want to live with a man. I have a few things that I'm looking for in a roommate, and I thought I almost found one. We were talking, and then she was like, "Okay." I told her that I would send her an agreement. I was set. I was like, "This is it." And then when I sent it, she was like, "Oh, I signed another lease." And I understand that these things happen, but that was so disappointing to me because I need a roommate. And I almost thought I had it. And no. So now I have a contract in my name for a year for so much money that I do not know how I could afford. I can't afford it at all. And now, in a few weeks, unemployment will stop. But I don't want to think that far ahead because that scenario just blows my mind. And I'm like, wow, what will I do? I am stressed. Hmm? Capital letters. I'm going through it. And then the same thing also happens with job interviews. I get interviews, and then I interview and I think maybe it went well. Some of them I get like a second interview, if like a second round of interviews, and I'm like, okay, we are progressing well. And only for them to just go and disappear. Like, I hate when I get rejection emails, but honestly, I have come to appreciate them. It hurts, but then you know that that's concluded. That's that. When they don't get back to you at all, it just lingers. It, you can kind of tell, you're like, okay, so they probably went with someone else, but there is always something lurking underneath me, like maybe they haven't yet chosen. And then you keep in the maybe, send out emails and like, hey, so when will I hear back from you guys? Crickets. And after some time, you're like, okay, I guess they moved on. But actually, rejection emails really do hurt, and I get them, and it hurts. But at least it gives closure. This whole, oh, we only get back to the people we've selected. I understand that, but if I have done one, two rounds of interviews, you owe me a rejection email. Anyways, but yeah, I keep going through interviews, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm this close to getting a job, right?" And then it falls through, and we are back to square one. And both of those things happened back to back. This this past week, shall I say, like last week, I got like a rejection for a position that I really liked and I really wanted. And then right after that, the whole thing happened with the r- potential roommate that I had found. She decided to go with another place, and I'm like, oh, had these two things gone through, I would have been so happy. I would have been, things would have been so different, but they didn't. And so we are, not we, I am in this situation. I am stressed. I am in the worst financial position that I have ever been in. I have never ever had financial stress to the level that I'm in now. I've had other types of stress, but not financial stress to this level. I feel like I need a really nice, good cry. I was telling my friend the other day that I can feel the tears in my body, but I don't know why I haven't cried them. And one day something will set it off. I just hope it will be in an appropriate setting, in a place that I can actually cry. I'm sharing this, one, because I know there's a lot of people going through difficult times at the moment. I don't know why, but it feels like the economy, the global economy is just really fucked up. And I don't know, misery loves company. So if you're miserable, come, let's keep each other company. That was a very weird way to say it, but I think it might be encouraging for some people to see that there's other people going through the same thing that you're going through. But also, I still have some hope, and I am making this as a testimony. I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, God, this did this for me. God did that." Da, 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 da. I was in a position where, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like when things change and I come on YouTube and I reference this video and people can come and actually watch it while I'm going through the things, it will be different. It would be more impactful. It's easy to say that you had hope and that you, when things are now done, it's easy for you to narrate and say, oh, things were difficult, but it's different when someone sees you when you're actually going through it. I do still have some hope. I have some hope that I'm making this video and I'm I'm in the worst financial position that I've ever been in. Honestly, the other day I went grocery shopping, and The tears are finally coming. The other day I went grocery shopping and I was, looking at the prices and trying to buy everything I buy the cheapest that I can find. And I ended up buying sticky rice, glutinous rice, the one that they used for mango sticky rice, unknowingly because it was the cheapest. It was the cheapest rice that they had. I was looking for no more rice to eat. And then when I brought it, I looked at it and I was like, "Oh, how do you cook this?" I thought it was just like, let's say, jasmine or basmati. I thought it was a different type of rice, but a normal rice. So when I looked at the cooking instructions, I was like, "Wait, this might not be normal rice," and it wasn't. But I couldn't afford to go and buy normal rice, so I ate it. It was so strange, but yes, this is the most stressful, worst financial situation that I have ever been in. And it sucks. Anyways, I do not want to cry on camera. That's not the point. That's not why I came on here. I wanted to give an update and also to document this for myself to look back on. I am worried, I am stressed, I am going through all the emotions, but yeah, I'm about to finish my smoothie and then go work out and just try my best. Try have a few emails to send. Yeah, keep keep pushing through, keep taking it day by day, and we'll see how it goes.